How's it going, guys? My name is Logan, and as we know, the 2023 NFL Draft has concluded, so therefore I'm going to break down not all, but some of the Dallas Cowboys selections today. That's from Mazi Smith to Luke Schoonmaker to Deuce Vaughn to Viliami Fehoko, if I'm saying that correctly. But yeah, let's get into it in the first round, but I don't think it's that bad of a reach. They got the player that they wanted, so he's 6'3", 337, long arms, keeps the lineman away, block sheds, mean, physical. He plays 1-3 tackling. He does showcase some potential pass rush. One con is that he's slow and to get off the ball sometimes, and he stands up too much. But yeah, I have 4 clips here, 3 good, 1 bad. Let's get into this. So this play here, watch him follow the offensive line. He moves with the motion of the offensive lineman, and watch him fight here. Doesn't stop, high motor, and he finishes the tackle. Stays engaged, keeps the arms long, get off at the right time, and finish the tackle. Now here he is here in the middle of the field. You see the arrow. First play of the game versus Penn State. Just going to blow this play up. Just watch him. Keeps the arms long, get off of me. Doesn't make the tackle really, but obviously he blew the whole thing up. Here's from the other side. Overall, Cowboys didn't know how to stop the run, but now they can with him. Here's one of his cons. He kind of like gives up on the play. But whatever. He stands up way too high, and he kind of gets off to a slow get off. Just watch. He's way too high there, and that's where he kind of gets stuck. But of course, this isn't a consistent thing, as we saw before. He's dominant run stopper. But yeah, that's just one flaws he has. All right, and this is when I think he can become a really good player within a couple of years. He needs more of a pass rush plan. Obviously, he needs to attack more linearly when rushing the passer. But just watch the flashes here. Definitely demonstrates his ability to get to the quarterback. Just one little arm tug and gets the quarterback there. But yeah, I think Dan Quinn's just gonna elevate his game to that next level, and maybe he could get a 3 to 4 sacks a season. All right, so now we got Luke Schoonmaker. Took it in the second round pick. Tight end 11 for me, 107 overall. I do have a 5th round grade on him. Keep in mind, I did have only 15 first round grades this year, so something to note. He's 6'5", 251. Extremely good run blocker, strong hands, big body. It's hard to bring down when he has the ball in his hands. He's an athlete, and when I was at the Shrine Bowl in Vegas, I heard word that some scouts had first-round grades on him. So Cowboys fans should be happy about that they know what they're talking about. Some cons: he's a below-average route runner. He's not a real pass-catching threat. I have his stats listed here: 35 catches, 418 yards, and only 3 touchdowns. But let's go through some clips here. This first clip, watch the way he really demonstrates his athleticism here. Let's see if I can do this. He's going to go from here, motion, come out here, and seal here, finish the block, and ultimately set up a touchdown for his teammate. Watch him turn at the hips. Now he's just an athlete. Finishes the block, gets his teammates to the end zone. I'll watch from the back way. And I think his athleticism is really going to set apart him from Ferguson and Hendershot. I really love this play here. He demonstrates real aggression here. Right here is Jack Campbell. He was the number 18 pick by the Detroit Lions. And just watch Schoonmaker come up here and just hit him. No hesitation for a tight end. Yeah, here. Sees him, lays the hit. Now Campbell was a little aggressive there, over pursuing, but I just love the mentality. So what? He's a tight end. He's gonna hit you regardless. Campbell's a big dude at 6'4", 6'5", and that's what he's gonna bring to the Dallas Cowboys. I got one more clip. I'm not gonna show what I think his cons are here, just because he's not a true vertical threat. Just he's an athlete, so it could help him in the long run, but he's not gonna get open. He's not gonna make a play down the field, but he can do this really well. This is so technically sound. May not look like a lot, but watch this seal here. He's gonna grab this guy and just open up this hole. It's really impressive, actually. Look at that hole. Look at him fight there. That's not something to take lightly, especially in the NFL. Teams value that 6 offensive linemen. So now, I did forget about DeMarvion Overshown in the intro, but don't worry, I'm going to break him down. He was my LB11, 128 overall. I did have a 6th-round grade on him. 6'2.5", 229, fast athlete. He was a former safety, so Dan Quinn loves this type of linebacker. Think of Keanu Neal previously. Intense flashes of potential on tape. He has this couple plays a game where you think he's legit. The pursuit speed's there, and that's what we're going to see in this first clip. He's got a high motor, and he's versatile, hybrid. He plays. He can play deep outside linebacker. It'll help once he can develop. He does have a slow reaction time with his technique. It's lacking. You could tell that he's still learning the position. Obviously, he's a little lighter, and he does struggle to get off blocks. But as I said, watch this first clip. You're going to see his pursuit speed. He's going to start from over here, but somehow, well, actually, let's do this justice. He's going to kind of wait here and boom, hit this. Now the tackle may not be so technical, but just watch the speed here. Sees it, reads it, makes the hit, flies in. But yeah, look at the intensity there. Watch from the back end. Yeah, intense pursuit speed. So it's going to be a power play here with the Wildcat because Oklahoma did not have a quarterback this game. But DeMarvion's right here. This guy's going to hit and get off here. So this guy's going to go here. This hole is going to be open. This guy's going to fill in here. And he's going to come here, the H-back. And Gray's going to fill in this hole. So what you want DeMarvion to realize that this is happening, but instead you can see that this is where the technique comes in. He's still learning. Pause here. Look at these eyes. You should react right now. Instead, he waits, allows the offensive lineman to hit him, and therefore you get those 5 extra yards, 5, 6, 7 extra yards, where you could have prevented it. One thing I did forget to say about DeMarvion is that he can line off the edge. He doesn't really produce a lot, but he does have the athleticism to bend. But again, one thing he does struggle with is getting off the blocks. Watch him here. He's going to fight to get off. Can't get off, and then he gets pancaked. Yeah, but I do like DeMarvion. I know I say he's my LB11, but the flashes are there. You can't deny the upside. And I'm going to show you one more clip. So this is what I mean when he shows his flashes of potential. Alabama here is going to run a little trap concept. So this guy's going to go here. This guy, pretty sure he's going to go here. This guy's going to hit and try to hit DeMarvion. And this guy's going to pull, right? But watch DeMarvion's eyes here. Watch him fight and watch him tackle. Here he is. Great eyes. Way to be patient right here. Keeps his arms extended. Finds the guy still and finishes the tackle. This is textbook. This is what you want. With his ability, his athleticism, and his upside, that could be a deadly combo once DQ can finally reach his full potential. So the next one is Deuce Vaughn. He was my RB6 Number 68 overall, one above Mazi. I did have a fourth round grade on him, so technically this is a steal for the Dallas Cowboys. 5'5", 179. I don't know how they're going to use him in comparison to Tony Pollard, but think of Tariq Cohen for Deuce Vaughn. That's a pretty good comp, but I'm pretty proud of that one. Speedy, hard to catch, short, stocky, low center of mass. He's quite shifty. He can make the next guy miss, and he hits holes hard when they do open. He does have the right amount of patience, as this first clip's going to show. Again, he's 5'5", 179, so he has a small frame, and he does have injury history, and his size prohibits his pass blocking ability. Although I will show a clip later, and he does willingly block, so that's good for an NFL offense. So let's dive into this clip. Just watch his patience here. I'm not going to do any X's and O's. You can see the vision. You can see the patience. I love it. Let's watch it from the back end. It's even better. Oh, there it is. Looks. Hold on, why is it supposed to? Sees this hole opening up. Jump cuts, perfect. Hits the hole hard. Finishes the run too. Loads his shoulder into it. He's a feisty little back. Obviously, at his size, he's going to have some speed and quickness. Now watch his ability to get along the edge here. I really like this play design though. This guy's going to come in, crack block. Oops, hold on. Sorry. He's going to come in, crack block here, seal this guy. This guy's going to grab this guy and seal, and this guy's going to come in and seal as well. Deuce is going to come out here, read it, and just watch what happens. So he sees, look at him being patient, the vision, sees the gigantic hole here. Watch him slowly high step out. Sorry, I didn't mean to pause it. Watch him high step out of there and just almost gets along the edge, but it's still impressive though. Look how close this guy is. He still can't catch him. And obviously with his size, he can't really block. But this is what happens when he does try to run block. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. He's just not going to be on the field as much. He won't be a 3-down back. But he's going to prove me wrong right here. If you are a running back in college and you willingly block, NFL teams are going to look at you. And this is what I know I said he can't block. He really can't, but he willingly blocks, and there's a difference here. Watch him pick up this blitz. This guy's going to blitz, and number 8 versus 22 doesn't seem like a fair advantage to number 22. It seems like he's going to get rocked, right? Wrong. Makes the guy flip. This is what you want. That's what you want. All right, and lastly, Viliami Fehoko. I think that's how you say it. So I did not end up watching him before the draft. I did see him. Well, I didn't grade him before the draft. When I went to Vegas, I did see him practice. But he's mean. He's got good hands. He's fluid. He's a consistent run stopper. He's 6'3", 6'3.6", and 276. I do see him playing 3 to 5 tech in the NFL. Another good addition for them to stop the run, though. He does have a lack of agility, and he's not a real good athlete. And he really doesn't have a pass rush plan, but there's potential there. I can see it. So I'm going to show you the first play in this game, and then I'm going to show you the next play of this game. Just watch his ability to stop the run. Look at his hands. Boom. One simple punch, and he sends the offensive guard down to the ground. All right, next play. Look at those hands. So smooth here. Sends the offensive lineman flying again, and this time executes the tackle. Cowboys couldn't stop the run, but these two additions, look out. I did say before that he has a lack of agility, and this is him in the open space. This is why I don't see him really playing edge all that much, just because he doesn't really have a bend. But yeah, the footwork is not really there. The hips aren't really there. That's okay. I do see the potential, and I'm going to show you the next clip. All right, this is the last clip of the video. This is Fehoko showing a pass rush plan, spinning his way through two people and disrupting the pass. This is what I mean. He has the potential to get to it. He's strong. He's powerful. The hands are there. But yeah, I like him way better in the inside. But overall, I do think the Cowboys really hit on this draft. I know my grades don't really line up to it, but yeah, like after watching the film and seeing where they would fit in this new year, I think it's a good job drafting. So that's all it's going to be today. Thanks, guys.